Recently, I've been sharing a lot about my work life as a marketing manager, and you have loved seeing these realistic snippets of my job. But as you know, I'm also a content creator on Instagram and YouTube, so I thought I would take you through what a day in my life as a content creator looks like and how I balance my schedule between the two. Before we get started, I wanted to thank Western Digital for sponsoring this video. I've actually been looking for ways to upgrade my workflow for quite some time now, so when they reached out with this partnership, I knew I had to share it with you guys. I've been editing my photos and my videos with my PC for quite some time now. It has been such a huge upgrade from my laptop and using an external hard drive. Even just the switch from using an external HDD to going to a SSD was a huge noticeable difference. I currently use Premiere Pro for editing, which is infamous for those spinning wheels of death and black screens of death. I also use other heavy-duty tools like Photoshop, Illustrator, Lightroom when I'm creating my other pieces of content. And when I say I was blown away by the WD Blue SN550 NVMe SSD, I was like truly blown away. It really has helped me do more quicker. It delivers up to 4 times the speed of a SATA SSD, which is what I was using before, while also having a smaller form factor, perfect if you wanted to do like a mid-size PC build or even a small size PC build. Not to mention the legendary WD Blue line, which is Western Digital's bread and butter, is known for its high capacity, fast read and write speeds, and affordability. We stan affordable hardware. Anywho, I'm super excited to show you guys my workflow and day as a content creator and creative. So yeah, let's just jump into it. I've been building up my habit of waking up at 6 a.m. again, and one of my tricks is to set my alarm on my phone away from my bed, so on my desk or in the kitchen. This forces me to actually get out of bed in the morning to turn off my alarm, which makes it a lot easier to actually wake up. Since my creative days usually land on a weekend, I try to take my mornings relatively slow so that I feel more set up for the rest of the day. I start all my days with my skincare routine. I find that always makes me feel awake and ready for the day. And then, of course, I have to make myself a cup of coffee. You guys have seen this coffee bit so many times. But while I enjoy my coffee on the weekends, I try not to jump into my workday too quickly, and instead I take my coffee to my dining table by the window and do some light journaling. Lately, my journaling prompts have either been future self journaling or going through my morning pages. Sometimes it's a mix of both. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I've been journaling pretty much my entire life, like since I was 10 years old, and I find that it really helps set me up for a productive day. After my journaling, I go on my phone, check for my email, see if there's anything urgent that I need to respond to, enjoy the rest of my coffee. And if there is stuff I need to respond to, I go and get ready on my computer, start answering those emails, and start getting ready for the actual work part of my workday. Today, I'm editing some images for Instagram as well as a new video for YouTube. For Instagram images, I typically edit images using only Lightroom Classic now. I import all of my images to my PC's SSD drive, so my new SSD from WD Blue, and I work from there. The import process is so fast, and I actually have been preferring this workflow to using my MacBook. Once I have the images looking just right, I export it and transfer it to my phone. I usually just keep the final edited versions on my phone to make sure that I'm conserving space. Okay, I'm setting up my camera now to film for my next video. I think I'm gonna do it here. I'm actually filming my Notion video, which is another video that you guys have been waiting to see for quite some time. And really all I need is to be in a brightly lit area with a nice background. I think this is, you know, pretty decent. And then I just need to screen record my actual like Notion tour. So I think the way that I'm gonna do this, just have my main camera face me and get my face while I'm talking, and then separately screen record the actual Notion tour. And yeah, my setups for each video totally depends on the video. Like obviously there are vlogs, there are sit down videos like my Notion one, but there's also sit down videos where I'm just speaking to the camera. So I have to think of other ways to make those ones a bit interesting, whether it's inserting funny videos and clips in between, like little laugh tracks, little memes, or sometimes it's just inserting decent B-roll. Oh my God. Oh, it's so sad that it's so sunny outside and I'm inside today, but that is just the reality of one, YouTube and filming. Oftentimes I have to be at home in a quiet space, and then two, the other thing is obviously COVID. Otherwise I would probably have more interesting vlogs as well, because I'd be going to coffee shops and walking around and all of that, but this is my reality and has been everybody's reality for the last year. So making the best out of it, doing this day. Anyways, I'm gonna get filming. I try to get all of my filming and shooting done while it's still early in the day so that the lighting stays more consistent. I find that whenever I try to film into the afternoon, the light will start to change as the day starts getting darker, and it's super annoying to see that when I'm editing. Oftentimes when I have my creative days, I end up shooting multiple pieces of content at once. So I did a sit down video, I'm doing a vlog video, I'm shooting outfits. I just try to do as much as possible on these days so it leaves less to do throughout the week. Once I'm finished with all of my filming and shooting, if Joel and Michelle aren't around, I typically just eat my lunch while I'm doing some video editing. I've been working on this longer form video, so I have tons of layers and video clips and graphics to add to this Premiere Pro project. If you guys want a separate detailed video on my editing workflow, then let me know in the comments below. I'm just sitting down now to edit for the day. I've got my camera set up here. I've got cameras everywhere, quite frankly, filming this video, but I'm just going ahead and importing all of my photos to my SSD drive so I can edit lickety-quickety, such a fast process to import and export anything now. So it's just kind of made my workflow a bit of a dream. So I'm going through and I'm just making sure all of the files that I need are organized, as you can see, hence the 2 folders. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and edit a little bit now for my day. The editing portion usually takes up pretty much most of my day. Sometimes for one video, the editing process takes a couple of days. So once I feel like I have some sort of a workable draft finish, I'll either send it off first for approvals or just wait until it's all finished and send that off. And And just like that, my creative day has come to an end. These days never feel long enough, but I always try to leave some time at the end of the day to make sure that I have time to wind down and clean up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are interested in the SSD that I mentioned in this video, all of the links will be in the description box as always. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are in the world. I will see you in my next video.